Okay, now let's start and in Unity and let's make this. Okay, I'm going to आज मेरो स्कुलको पहिलो दिन. So here's the song. I think in another chapter I already show you. So children rhymes, final song, Nepali, my song, and school song. This is the song. What I'm going to make. Okay, this is the song I'm going to make. So let's just go over here. And first what I want to create is आज मेरो स्कुलको पहिलो दिन and there is he said झोला बोकी आए आमा कता छिन्. So let's create a house for a kid. So here's a Nepali house over here, but here is a modern house. Okay, let's just make a fusion because now everywhere there is a modern house. So edit pivot and let's just make its pivot to the center. I don't want pivot to be centered. I want pivot on the bottom. So let's just edit pivot again and put the pivot to the bottom. Accept it, and then just let's scale it up. Let's wait for a while and it's done. So make it 12. Okay, it's too big. No, it's not too big. The problem is it's on the and I think wow. So let's put both of these house, and what I want is I want a small bit of a tree. Here is the tree. Let's put some tree over here, and then select this guy, duplicate it, just alt duplicate it, put it here. Okay, then select this tree, put it here, duplicate, and what I'm planning to do is I need a boy over here, and I think the boy is in this area. Where is the boy? Okay, I want this boy to be here. Okay, and okay, let's plant it on the ground. And next thing what I want is let's just put this tulsi, duplicate this and put it over here. At least we have to have a tulsi mutt in front of the house, and I believe let's just scale it to 15. Okay, yes, look quite good. And it's the old house to be here, and let's just set up the scene first. I want a road going in front of his house. Okay, select this road, and I believe there is a footpath over there. Okay, okay, then let's just select the road and footpath. Okay, then let's just put it here, put it over here, and what I want is okay, first let's just delete two of these, make this 90, and the road also value to mine, I think 90. Now it's looking proper and well managed, and what I want is let's just duplicate it, and there's a flickering coming on the road, so let's just select this road. I don't know why it's not selecting. It's selected. Put it over here. Okay, a little bit up. What we can do is scale it up a bit and put it over here. Duplicate it. I'm just showing you the whole process. So I don't want to duplicate all of them. Just duplicate this and put it over here. And always remember that's not supposed to be overlap with each other. So it okay, high and this one to be there, and I want a little bit more space for the house. So what I'm going to do is zero it out, push this guy a little further and select this ground plane. This is the ground main plane. Hit R on the keyboard and let's just crease it a bit. Select this house, hit F on the keyboard, and I want a little bit of a space for this house, so I want it to be here. And afterwards I'm going to change the road textures. So let's just go over here, and there's so easy way. Just select this, Control C, Control V, just open it. I duplicate the texture and just saturation, save. Okay, save selected. My computer crashed. Okay, now let's select these and put these different textures over here so road looks different than the ground tile. So okay, put it over here and put it over here. Okay, it's done. Now what I want to do is create a boss station. I don't want this blackboard over here. I'll just go over here. So now what I want to do is I want to create a bus station and a school bus. I don't want this line to be here. Okay, so let's just, I've got this assets pre-built. I don't know why it's on the another screen. So here's the assets. So what I want to do is put this station out here and go to the school bus. I've got all this model of the school bus, but what I've created is a BP. So it's already connected. So let's select this, hit F on the keyboard, and then just put it down here. I want this to be over here. Okay, just hit E on your keyboard and okay. Let's scale it up for 10. No, it's too big. 2. I think I want 3 will be better. Okay, so let's the school bus be here. I think this is rising up. So just select this guy and put it a bit down. Okay, let's check this guy too. I think what I can do is let's just select this guy, ground, and just raise it a bit so I don't have to move anything else. Okay, so I want this root to be little down. Okay, tap on the keyboard, and I don't want this to be this above. Let's just go over here, and I think this much is enough. And for the road, what I can do is I just really need a long video, so I'm making it too long. So it's not that long too. So you learn the process how work are done. Okay, I want this guy to be here. Okay, just done. And what I want is okay, house to be there, and I want this to be here, house to be little forward. Okay, Then what I want is I want a mother's ID BP. So let's just go over and check here. MOTS, yeah. So there's no mother out here. So what I'm to do is go to the window, content browser 3, and I have to go to my characters. So let's just go, not here, I believe in. Okay. Mother. Let's just put the mother over here. Okay. I'm importing the mother character. Let's wait for a while and let's just pause the video for some while, and while I was pausing, I don't want this mother. This is my zoo, and I want the mother. Okay. She's looking bald. Now she is looking great. So hit F on the keyboard. Let's just put it here. Okay. Let's just zero out in the G and put it here. So the problem is mother is looking tinier than her boy. So I want this boy to be get reduced. Okay. Now this boy look like a boy. His height, and that's his mother. So what I want to do is I want his mother, to be here in the first scene, and then let's just select this boy and let's just manage the bus too. Okay, what we have got in this bus is this bus can move and do all sort of things. So 90. So this looks like a modern bus. So I want a modern house. So let's put it for 6. No, 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 no. It's just going to for 2. I think 3 looks quite good proportionately. So okay, bus is set up. Now what I want to do is the bus have to come from here, and first I want him to be here. What I want to do is I want this guy coming as he's singing the song. Okay, dum 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 dum, and I want his mother to be here. And this is the one scene setup. It's really looking good. Okay, we used to work on Maya, and it was to be. Yeah, Maya is a great software, but it used to be really heavy. We can do all of those and rendering. Wow, it was a painful rendering time. So it's done. Then what I want is a small bit of a garden on his house. So what I can do is I've got this all bunch of things. So I'm going to the. So then there's a lot of assets. See, and what I want is rock. I don't want rock. I want trees. China. Okay, I don't want China tree. I want some bushes over here. Okay, is there? Okay, there are some bushes. Let's just select, put it over here. So it's look like a quite good garden. I don't know why it's not coming, but it's saying I can't come, bro. I don't know why there's a trouble to import it. So it's a foliage. Okay, I don't want the foliage. Okay, here's the real mess. Foliage are for painting. Okay, it's just small trees over here, whether our country planted it or not. So let's just make it small trees, and let's go over here, select the bushes, and then let's just go. I don't want these. I don't want these. Okay, I love these trees. Okay, let's just first put it around. Then we'll go and something. I think let's put this one too. Okay, and let's just populate it now. Okay, I'm looking at whether my videos is recording or not. Let's just put it here. Let's just put it here. And I think this will look great here. So it doesn't look empty. Let's just duplicate it, put it here, and rotate it a bit. So it's look quite good. It's quite good. And what I want is, see, I want another house. So let's go here, and then I put another house too. So let's just select this house and select, put it over here. Hit F on the keyboard. The pivot point is in the center. Let's just, I don't know why the problem is occurring. It was supposed to land on the center, so it's not showing up. Now it's showing up, and let's just hit F on the keyboard and make it 15. So I think, wow. So let's just make a simple type of a colony out here. Okay, I don't know why this guy is here. Let's just remove it. And there's another house, and there's an old one. And let's just, you know, for the sake, let's just put one house behind. And then select the tree, put it over here, and put it 0.7, so it's look like a big tree. Okay, and then also let's select this tree. Okay, duplicate and put it over here. So I've modeled all of these things previously. I've got all those assets over there, so let's just put it here and put this tree over, duplicate it, and then make it behind so it doesn't look empty. So now it's look greeny. So what I want is, I want this house also has few of the plants. Okay, duplicate, rotate it so it look different. Rotate it look different. I think rotate it fully. Select this, duplicate it, hit F on the keyboard, hit R. Let's just squeeze it, make it 0.5 so it looks small and good, beautiful. Okay, I'll just put it here. And just duplicate this guy and put it here, and also make it 0.2. No, I think let's put it here and make it 0.5. I think one will be better. Okay, so it's a house with a good garden. So now we have got this setup. The boy and his mother coming out from their house. Let's just, it's floating on the air, and I just put a little bit down, and I believe if it's floating on the air, it's twin brother. I believe it's here. Hit F on the keyboard, put it down, and put this house a little backward and put a little bit down. Okay, now it's looking great. Okay, this is the first thing what kids come like singing dung 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 dung. And what I want to do for the chorus is, if you listen to the song, Okay, I want them to be in the classroom. Save, and more important, save all. Okay. Okay, next we are going to set up the, we already set up the classroom and put some characters over there so we can see chorus, and that will look great. Okay, now what I've done is I've set up all of this character in the classroom. I don't know why this is drawing overrides coming after here. And okay, so there is little bit problem showing on the here. Doesn't matter, it will be solved in render. So all these characters have been shown. So let's just select this character and go to Windows, Content Browser, and I have other character too. So let's just go here and custom character. And what I want is, I want, there's a tiger, big and line. Okay, I want a boy to be here. Okay, this guy hasn't been introduced properly, so let's just put the boy here, hit F on the keyboard. And this is how I put the boy and scale it up. And okay, here's the tiger's best friend, so put it over here. Okay, so all these characters are over here. Okay, so I want teacher to be here and seize the miss. Okay, and I want something on the classroom board, and I'll make it for it. So it's the first day of the school, and this guy is coming from there, and these guys are doing the chorus. Dum 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 dum. Okay, it will look nice. I think I want to put them in a garden. It will look more nice. Yeah. Let's select this guy and this. I think 4 of them I want. No, I just want them in a classroom. I mean, some books over here and some book rack over there, and some posters over there. Okay, that will look great. So this is set up. The classroom is set up. I don't want, and I don't want it to be too long. So put this guy over here. Now what I'm going to do is, I believe I have got all the animations and everything. So what I want is a sequencer. Okay, school first day. Go to the sequencer, open the sequencer. I've got the sequencer. Okay, so it's a chimp BP. I don't want anything in the sequencer. Okay, I don't know why is there are 2 chimps. Okay, I just don't want them to be here. Okay, let them be there too, and they also can do the chorus. So it's looking quite good, but I don't want this first. So what I want to do first is, I want to bring this guide song. So let's add an audio track. Okay, I'm doing in the other screen. Let's add an audio track. Okay, then go over here. So what I want, SCHOL school first day final. Then let's just go over here, increase, and listen how it is coming. So I believe, hey,
I
what idea comes in my mind? Okay, what I want to do is let these two guys. Where's the chimp and monkey? I think they're over here, and I want these guys to waiting for a boss. Okay, so and these two guys too. Okay, and they are doing the chorus. That will look good because I have already done the classroom. Use the classroom set, so I don't want to reuse it again because it's look like I'm not working hard enough. So let them wait for the school bus. Two of them, and I want these two of them to be here. So, okay. This guy, put these guys over here. Reading the concept is the most hard thing. So, they are looking too big. Let me increase them to 0.5, both of them. Because they are kids. And these two guys 2.5 too. Okay. So they have to look the size of a kids. They can look bigger than mother. Okay. Excuse me for the coughing. So let's select them, put it over here, and put it here, and then put it here. Okay. So what we can do is we can make them sit on the chair, sing, or just sing in a line. Hey, hey, chorus. So that will look really good. Okay. So and another thing is boss is here, so boss have to come from here to them. The tire have to rotate. So I think first scene is almost set up. Then it look good on animation, and I'm going to create some animation of sitting and other things in Maya, and then bring it over here and put it there. I already have created the animation. I just have to go and find it out. Okay, nowadays you can use AI, but the 3D AI motion captures, I don't think it's that good. But it's sometimes it comes good, but sometimes most of the times it create a trouble. So just save all and let me go and see some animations. Okay, now we have what we are going to do is add all this character to the sequencer. This is the sequencer, and I already added the audio. So it's really hard for me to work on a single screen because I always work on a multi-screen. So let's just for the tutorial sake, let's just add this chimp over here. Okay, now select this piggy. Let's go to the outliner and piggy white. Okay, then let's select this frog guy in the outliner, frog 2 with a bag, and then let's just select this guy. Okay, done. Then what I want to do is let's put the audio up, but I don't want this custom rig on the body, so let's just delete all those this rig for change. And what let's see. Hey, hey. So I've got the animation for this. So let's just go over here, animation in the body, and let's just put happy. Happy. I don't know why it's not coming. Happy. So there is happy, ideal looking straight. Let's just put it here, and I don't know why this guy is not shaking his head. It is supposed to shake his head. So just a little longer. I think there's a little bit. Head is not working, or yeah, there's a problem with the head. You have to restart sometime. So let's just go over. Let's go for a. I think this is for a frog. I don't want any of this control rig. I just want to put the animation directly on them. So okay, let's just go and for the. I don't know what is happening. I just want this frog to be down and the pig white to be up in the layer. So animation and this, I mean, happy. Happy. See, again the problem. I have to select the body, go to the animation, and select happy. These all are the premade animation. Happy idle 01. Let's see how it is going to react. So I don't want PI. I think PI is a pig. Pig dance, pig walk, pig ideal. Let's put the pig ideal. So there is a little bit problem with the head. Okay, if you restart it, it will be solved. So let's do same thing for the frog. I want this time to be go and happy idle straight, and for the body boy I want to put animation happy animation happy happy idle straight. Okay, let's give a problem. Let's just make it long, and what I want to do is also add a lip sync to the character too. So first, this is animation schol school. I want animation to be in a 24 frame. It's done, and I want to go to animation happy. I don't know why this thing keep going. schol school, public school vocal. Okay, let's add this for this one. For piggy animation schol school. I don't know. I'm trying to do it fast, and it is, when you try to do something too fast, then it sometimes goes slow. It's school, I think scho school vocal, and I think the frog. Okay, anime schol school vocal. Okay, and let's save these and see if I go and see whether it's talking or not. There could be a problem. There's nothing is happening. nothing is happening. I have to restart this. Let me pause the video and restart, and I'll show you what is happening. Okay, now we are here. My last file crashes, so let's go over. What I want to do is I want to first hear the song. Okay, let's go over here. And the sequencer is playing over here. Okay, so now what I want to do is first let's create a camera over here. Here's a camera, and let's just make it small to show you. Usually I work in the another screen, put this sequence over there. So what I want is, let's not select any camera out here. Okay, we select the camera. What I want is in the first this music, and the music I want camera to go from here. So now what I'm going to do is go from perspective to cinematic viewport. Okay, so it's 1920 by 1080. So I want camera to just move to here from slowly till here. Okay, in the first music, so it's look more cinematic. And then okay, let's just do it. Let's just animate a camera. Okay, I'm bringing this screen over here. Let's just put some key on the transform, and then play for a, let's go forward. Okay, till the first hay. Okay, then let's just select my camera, and let's set it up here. Okay, so I want to go. Okay, I think this much is enough. I also want to show this house, but let's not focus the boss right now, and just put it. Okay, it's good enough. This is my first frame. I don't know where the hell sequencer goes. Okay, the problem is it already animated. Okay, I don't want the camera to react like that. Let's just delete this. Let's start the first frame from, yeah. Okay, this will be our first frame, and let's just go over here till the first hay. Okay, till here I want to just, okay, what I want is I don't want that kit to be shown. So first let's not select any camera. Let's put this guy over here and put this just still here. Okay, so I can see the clear view. I don't want this the animation over here right now, so let's just delete everything, and first just let's set up the view. I think this view looks far better. Okay, I don't want that. I just want this pushes to be here, so it doesn't look empty. Put it little down, duplicate it, put it little down. I think I want another tree, so duplicate it, put it over here, and pull it to the Y. Okay, so let's not be here. So it's looking quite good, and there is a dynamics on the plants too. Okay, so I think now this will work. Let's move forward, and I don't want that empty space to hit the song, so let's just select this right now, and let's move forward. Okay, now let's just move the camera that. Okay, let's just focus on these guys first. Okay, so I want this. Okay, so I believe I don't know why there's no camera animation over here. Okay, what I did is I didn't select my camera as usual. Let's just select the camera, put it from here. Okay, okay. Let the part of a boss also I want to be shown over there, and then I just want frame to be like this. I think it's a better frame. It's looking good, and you know, okay, till here, and I can just go over and focus on these guys. Okay, till here. Okay, then what I want is I want another camera. I want another camera to be added here. And so what you can do is Unreal. It's really great working with Unreal when you are working with a cinematic. So I added the camera, but the problem is it's not showing. So go to the outliner. You know why the outliner is opened? I really don't know. Always it just open all those folders. Simple one, just hit F on the keyboard and it frame it out. So what I want in the second is I want a close up of these guys. Okay, okay, okay. Then okay, let's put the sequencer here, and it's just hard to work in a single screen and hard to even record two screen at the same time. It's really frustrating. So okay, I want to start from this monkey and the first frame, and then what I really want is I want all of these guys to be separately, not a little bit apart from each other. And now it's done. So let's focus on this monkey. Okay, okay. Then on the first frame, I just want to go for the camera to over here. Okay, and then let's play. Just still here. Okay, to this guy. I just want to say hey hey to this guy only. Okay, okay. I think it's look. Okay, it's really weird. Every time you do that, the animation doesn't have come out with a problem. So what I want next is, let's see, let's look at the frame, and I think the see mother and children are just being there in a pose. They didn't have any animation. So let's just put some animation on this kid also in this sequence. So let's just, I don't know, let's have a kid boy. Okay, with a bag on the sequencer. Okay, I've added the kid on the sequencer, and then select the mother. What you just can do is go to the outliner and mother also on the sequencer. So okay, if you hit G on your keyboard, you'll see the rig over there. So let's just go to the default viewport and check it out. So okay, I don't want this rig to be here. I already had made the animation, so let's just, I don't know why, let's just get rid of this rigs for both of them. I don't want any rig involved over there. So don't accidentally delete the face and body. I've did it so many times. So let's just go over here and I don't think let's just add a faster body movement only. So body, let's just go animations, and then let's just HAPPY happy. It's just weird. Animation HAPPY happy. Happy, and I'm just putting happy straight out here, and okay, it's doesn't show up too much, but I am not going to work on the animation now. So for the boy, let's just do the same thing. Animation HAPPY. Okay. Body animation HAPPY happy. And then let's just go over here. Happy straight. Okay. So it doesn't look weird while the camera is playing because okay. Okay. So two sequences are here and it's not looking weird. See that they are also in a moment, so it's looking quite good. So let's just save it out right now and also post save all. Now what I want to do is I want this kid to come walking in front of us, and I can create either another sequence or let's just finish it on this sequence. Let's just for this one. Okay, so let's just go to the sequencer, go over here, add camera 3. Then I want camera 3 to focus. Let's just spoon boy back busy outliner and hit just F on the keyboard. So okay, and then I just want to go to the 0 in my sequencer, and also what I did is just put the 0 on this over here. It will come out, and just go to the face. I already had the face animation done, and then I just can put the animation out here. SCHOOL school. Just go over here, boy, and SCHOOL school vocal. Okay. Then I put it. I'm just going to put it here. I don't want it to go to the. I want you to see. So just what I'm doing is I'm just playing this sequence. Okay. So you can see the screen. I'm putting it over here. Okay, what I want is okay. So I want this boy to. I want him to walk. Actually. So what I'm going to do is I want his mom to be there, and I want this boy to walk. So I am putting the walking animation over here. So you can go over, and for your sake, I'm just going to the body and add animation. Okay, I'm putting the screen over there. So animation, okay, walk, and then I just want them. No, I just want him to walk happily. Animation HAPPY happy. As usual, the weird kind of problem. Happy walk. So what I want is just over here when the camera straighten up, so I want this guy to be okay. So then I just want it to be walk little slow, okay? So I steady, make it slow. So then let's just put it here, let it first. Okay, I want him to do dum 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 dum. Just 4 words for him, and then I'm going to use other characters after that. Okay, so you and I just want to match the previous pawn, so I want it to be aligned properly, and then okay. I don't know. It's a weird thing sometimes happen in Unreal. So after that, what I'm going to do is just manage it out. We have to restart sometimes. It's really a bug on Unreal. Sometimes it just keeps irritating you. Okay. Okay. So what I've done is I make him walk slowly. Okay. For this one, I think I can add another camera and let's just get out of the camera. I already animated it. I already save it and let's just go and save all. And then what we want to do is either we can just keep going with these 3 characters or okay. Let's get out of the camera setting so we can see what we can do. We can either go with these characters for another dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. So whether we can introduce another character, let's just go and find the bunny. How many bunny do we have got? Just put the bunny in the outliner. BUNNY bunny. Here's a bunny too. And let's just go over here and you see he's in the classroom. So I want Loin to be there. He didn't have a part, and I can use turtle. So what I can do is just type LIO and Loin. It's not over here. TUR. Turtle is not either there. So what I'm going to do is go and bring those characters in. Okay. So let's give some little bit variation. So kids love the animal talking. Even I love animal talking. So let's go for here, and I want this Loin guy to be here. Okay. Okay, I want this guy to be, I don't want to go over and I want what I can do is put the line going inside the bus or either over here. So inside the bus will be great. So let's make the Loin a driver. So let's go to the Windows content browser. Let's just go to the content browser 2 and let's go over here. Custom characters and I don't know. Is it the Loin? No. Let's just select and press L on the keyboard and we got a line. Okay. So what I want is I don't want line with a crown. Okay, let's open the BP and check it out. Okay, get to the viewport, and this one is a line with a crown. I don't want him. I want a line without a crown, and I can put him here. Okay, so I can make him either a driver. All the time when you're walking, you think, okay, this, there, and hit E on the keyboard. Just put him here, and F. So put him on the driver's seat. Is coming out. Let's just put the animation and then think whether what we are going to do is with him. So we can go good with a face animation. So let's just go over here and go to this. It's easy. Go to the side of the sequencer. Hit the sequencer. Either you can double click. So I want this line to be, I don't know, boss BP. Let's hide the boss BP for a while. Line. And then let's put the line over here. I don't want this. I want to get rid of the rigs. So body, let's see. I don't know whether there is a driving animation or not. DING driving. Animation. I got this driving animation, and okay, so I want him to drive. Let's just put him on a loop. So okay, let's just select this and let's first plant. So let's just cut it from here. Okay, I want another camera to be here. So let's just go. I think till right now is camera 3, and I want camera 4. The sequencer. If you want to study, you can call me or join me. So let's just go and select the line. Hit F on the keyboard first, and I want him to sing dum 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 after that. But the first thing is we have to go to the bus. Let's on the bus. BUS. I don't know where the bus BPs goes. So here's the bus BP, and the line. It's inside the bus. So he's angry. He's line. You can mess up with him. Okay. Let's just make him seated properly. So it doesn't show up, usually. And we don't need to care. But there's no camera. Don't work. Be lazy. Okay, it's really looking good. I want this line to be a bit. I think it's looking quite good. But the boss is this. Okay, so what I want to do is Mr. Lion, and I've already picked him. Okay, so let's just select the Lion BP and hit 0 on the keyboard, and then I want to give him a facial animation. So let's see. It's really acting weird. SCHOL school. Okay. So He's got a good lip sync. So I want this camera to come out of the boss, but loin is not that level of comfort zone. So I can do what? Let's just put the camera over here. Okay, right. I don't want to. Okay, 3D artist works is 3D environment artist works is they just don't try to create too much environment and just let's just duplicate this tree. I don't know why. I think I accidentally. I don't want this, and for the variation, what you can do is you just can put another tree, alt, and just select this and put it here, so it doesn't look empty, and hit F on the keyboard. Just frame the boss. I don't want to work on the boss right now, so it's a school bus, and I want a little bit of camera movement. So what our screenplay goes is so I want just him to give so I want him to just do this thing, and what I have to go is I believe it's a camera 4, and I have to select the camera 4 a little bit outside. Okay, and then I can do is okay, I can go from here. Okay, and then in the first it's see, this is the sequencer. I want it to be start from here. So what I can do is go to the camera, and on the transform node, let's just hit keys, and then I just put keys on the manual focus, and with a screen recorder it's just acting weird. So let's just play for a while, and then put on the driver face. Okay, so I just want him to be till here, and I just don't want the camera, and I want to add another camera. Okay, it's just easy. Go, I already showed you, but go to this over here. I already create a lot of cameras. If you want to know how I created it, just ask me. Okay, then the thing will be I want to go to the boy again, and I think I already found the boy over here. So let's just find boy. Okay, there are too many characters over here, so it's looking too heavy. So he's going to do is I want to put it over here. Okay, and then his mom, I don't want boys to be there right now because he already is there, but Amakatachin. So what I want to do is I just want to okay, I want it to be mother and son conversation. So let me set up the character and all those ideas, because if I'm going to do all the things in the video, then it will really going to be too long. We have to think, do and redo again all those things, and let's just put it somewhere, then I can come around and show you.